over there. But here in Mumbai, there's some good news, though it's little, far ahead of us. Some good news for travellers. Now, we all know how the Bandra Kurla complex and the entire BKC area is so heavily stuck with traffic all the time. There could be a solution coming there. Mumbai is all getting set for pod taxis. What exactly are they? Now, pod taxis are to operate between Mumbai's Bandra and Kurla via the Bandra Kurla complex, and they're small, electric, driverless vehicles and have limited carrying capacity, just about 12 to 13 passengers, and they are all on an elevated exclusive corridor. So we obviously took a deep dive into what exactly is it going to be all about, and will it really offer solutions here in this traffic heavy city of Mumbai.
On 5th March, the Maharashtra Chief Minister office posted this video on X. As per the post, Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde approved the project of pod taxis, which will run between the Bandra station and Kurla station through the Bandra Kurla complex. Pod taxis is a public transport system that uses small electric and driverless vehicles designed for limited passengers. The pod taxis will cover 8.80 km from Bandra station to Kurla station via BKC. They will have 38 stations and will be capable of carrying 6 passengers per pod. However, the question arises, why did the authorities decide to introduce this form of transport between Bandra and Kurla? So let's find out. If you look at the map, Bandra Kurla complex lies between Bandra and Kurla. The BKC is a planned and important business district in Mumbai, built on reclaimed land. BKC is home to the National Stock Exchange, Sabhi Bhavan, Diamond Bourse, the US Consulate, Geo World Convention Center, 5-star hotels, international schools, public and private sector banks, NBFCs and several commercial and government offices. As per reports, 4 to 6 lakh commuters travel to BKC for work daily. Unfortunately, these lakhs of commuters either get stuck in traffic or make their way to work on foot. Let me explain how. The majority of commuters prefer local trains to reach BKC. These commuters get down at the railway stations closest to BKC. There is no price for guessing. They are Kurla and Bandra stations. Travelling from these railway stations to BKC is a big task for commuters. In the case of Kurla station, there is a bus depot right outside west side of the station. However, the frequency of the best buses from Kurla West Station Road to BKC is limited. The other option is auto rickshaws, whose rates are much higher than the best buses. Plus, the route from Kurla West to the BKC is narrow. So if you are travelling by bus or auto, you will always encounter heavy traffic. In the case of Bandra station, the situation is much worse. The eastern side of the Bandra station is surrounded by slums. Plus, best buses used to ply between Bandra station road to the BKC, but now best buses operate from a depot near the Bandra Magistrate Court. That means if a person wants to travel by bus, he first has to walk about half a kilometer from the Bandra station to get a bus. The biggest problem for commuters who travel to BKC from the Bandra east side is the auto rickshaw drivers. The auto rickshaws that run on meters deny fares to BKC because it is a shorter route. On the other hand, shared auto rickshaw drivers hike the rates during the peak hours, drives recklessly and does not provide last mile connectivity in BKC. Auto rickshaws are the primary cause of traffic between Bandra East and BKC. As a result, to put an end to the woes of the commuters, the Maharashtra government has decided to introduce a pod taxi between Bandra and Kurla via the BKC. And if you see the decided route, it is the same one from where commuters travel from Bandra and Kurla. In addition, the BKC will soon have 2 separate metro lines, Metro 2B and Metro 3, passing through it, along with the upcoming bullet train station. Hence, having pod taxis will help commuters get last mile connectivity within BKC. Before Mumbai, the pod taxi service is set to be planned in Noida. A 14.1 km corridor will connect the Jewar airport with the Noida Film City. Before India, the pod taxi service was already used in countries like Japan, South Korea, the UAE and the UK.
Not bad, I say, though the reality of it seems to be a few years away for us, both in Mumbai and Delhi.